Hey guys! Today I'm going to do my special occasion speech on my mom's wedding. Last year, in September of 2016, my mom got married to her boyfriend Joe, who she's been with for about 5 years this year. Last year things were kind of chaotic, so nobody planned anything out as far as speech-wise, and I wasn't aware that I was going to have to make one, and I got chosen at the last minute between my brother and I, who didn't want to make one, so I got elected. And I didn't have the chance to plan something out. I didn't have the chance to think about what I was going to say, so I just remember that I cried a lot and everybody clapped, and I really don't think it was that great, but everybody told me that it wasn't that bad. But I wish I would have gotten the chance to say what I really wanted to say, so I'm hoping that by making this video that I can do that. So my mom and I haven't had a great relationship growing up. I mean, her and I never got along when I was a kid, and it got worse when I was a teenager. And I think finally becoming a mom myself and having a daughter, being blessed with a daughter, I finally understand where she's coming from, and we can have the great relationship that we have today. This is my mom and I at my wedding back in 2014. And this is my mom and Joe. And I look at their relationship, and I mean, it kind of grosses me out sometimes when she tells me about how mushy and gushy they are, and you don't want to hear all that about your parents, but it's kind of funny to hear about, and kind of relationship goals and marriage goals that you want to have. Even 5 years into your relationship, you still want to be talking about how much they annoy you, but how much you still care about them and want to be with them anyway. So I love seeing their relationship. I love hearing about the silly things that they both do, and how much my mom drives Joe nuts and Joe drives my mom nuts, because I have the same relationship with my husband. But I just want to say to my mom that I'm glad that you're here. I love you. I'm glad that we have a relationship that we do. I'm glad that you're a part of my life, that you're a part of Brooklyn's life. And I just want to say thank you. I want to say thank you for being there for me, for supporting me through school, for supporting me through my jobs, for standing behind me when, I have issues with my own life and issues with my marriage. And I just want to say thank you for being there for me. You're always there. I probably talk to you every other week, and I probably drive you nuts sometimes, but I'm glad that we have the relationship that we do, where I can call you every other day. Not everybody has that kind of relationship, and I'm glad that I've grown up, I think, a little bit enough to realize, what kind of relationship we have and how I want it to be. And hopefully, Brooklyn and I can have the same relationship that my mom and I have, hopefully 20 years from now. And I just want to say to Joe, thank you for coming into my mom's life when she was at her lowest, and showing her what true love really is, and being there for her and supporting her in the way that she does for me. And I can see how happy you guys are, and I love that you go on little vacations, and I get to hear all about it, and I hear about the silly things that you do and hear about the silly things that she does, and I just laugh about it. I can tell that you guys are so in love, and everybody else can tell you're in love, and it makes me happy to see both of you happy. And I just want to say thank you for both being in my life and both being there for me. And I love you.